When your cat looks at you with slow blinks, it is a sign of deep affection. But what does that tiny tail twitch really mean to your cat? There is a whole hidden language in how they move their bodies. Most owners miss the subtle messages their cats are sending. This soft tail flick isn't just random, it is a coded greeting. When a cat pauses by your door, it is checking if your presence feels safe. They are constantly assessing your emotional state and their own security. This quiet scrutiny often speaks volumes about their trust in you. But here is what most people don't realize about their cat's posture. A low, tucked tail can signal deep insecurity or even fear. It means they feel vulnerable and are trying to protect themselves. That tense stance tells you your cat is looking for reassurance from you. When a cat's tail is tucked low or held straight down, it can signal deep insecurity or even fear. This vulnerable posture means they are trying to protect themselves from perceived threats. That tense stance tells you your cat is looking for reassurance and a sense of safety from you. Here is what most people don't realize about tail language. A tail held low and slowly swishing back and forth can also mean cautious curiosity. They are carefully assessing their surroundings and deciding if it is safe to proceed. The tail's movement is like a delicate pendulum, balancing their interest with their apprehension. And this is where it gets interesting. A tail that suddenly puffs up indicates alarm. This is a common defense mechanism, making them appear larger and more intimidating. When their tail suddenly puffs up, it means they are feeling threatened or startled. It is a clear sign they need space or feel an immediate, urgent sense of danger. This visual cue is so important for understanding their immediate emotional state. When their pupils dilate wide, it often signifies fear or overstimulation, not necessarily excitement. Observe their pupils closely. A sudden extreme dilation means they are feeling overwhelmed or threatened. But here is what most people don't realize about their eyes. Slow blinks are a sign of profound trust. A slow blink from your cat is their way of saying, "I feel safe and comfortable with you." When your cat blinks slowly at you, it is a quiet, verbal reassurance of your bond. It is their most intimate way to communicate peace, showing they hold no immediate threat towards you. This silent exchange is one of the purest forms of feline affection you can receive. Now, let's talk about their ears. They are incredibly expressive indicators of their emotional state. Ears flattened back against the head usually mean they are feeling angry, scared, or defensive. If ears are swiveling rapidly, they are actively scanning their environment for potential threats. This hyper-awareness is a survival instinct, showing they are on high alert for any change. But ears held softly forward with a slight forward tilt signify curiosity and engagement. They are interested in what is happening, observing and processing new information around them. It means they feel secure enough to explore and actively participate in their surroundings. And this is where it gets interesting. A gently twitching ear can signal playful intent. A soft, almost imperceptible ear twitch can precede a playful pounce or a curious investigation. It means they are assessing you or an object with a light-hearted, non-threatening curiosity. That is not random. A cat's body is a finely tuned instrument of emotional expression. When a cat stretches with their back arched, it's often not just about muscle comfort. A long, deep stretch can actually be a way to release nervous energy or tension. It is a physical manifestation of their internal state, preparing for action or de-stressing. But when they rub against your legs, that is a clear sign of affection and ownership. This head-bumping motion, called bunting, is how they mark their territory with their scent. It means they consider you part of their trusted social group and a safe place. This is not just grooming, it is a powerful display of trust and connection with you. When your cat head butts you, it is sharing their scent and claiming you as their own. It means they see you as their secure family, a truly cherished member. But here is what most people don't realize about slow blinks. A slow blink is your cat's way of saying, "I love you," in their own language. It's an admission of trust, signaling that they feel safe and relaxed in your presence. When your cat blinks slowly at you, return the gesture to strengthen your bond. This is where it gets interesting. Their ears tell a subtle, emotional story. Ears swiveling forward indicate curiosity, but flattened ears signal fear or irritation. When ears are held neutrally or slightly forward, it shows they are calm and attentive. But tucked ears mean they are overwhelmed or ready to defend themselves. Pay attention to the subtle twitch of their ears to gauge their true mood. And this is not random, their tail movements speak volumes about their feelings. A tail held high with a slight curve at the tip shows confidence and happiness. A tail tucked low or between their legs indicates insecurity or fear. A rapidly flicking tail often means they are agitated or overstimulated. But a slow, gentle sway can mean they are relaxed or contemplating something. A puff-out tail is a clear sign of alarm or an attempt to appear larger. This is their way of communicating distress or a need for space. Now let's talk about purring savants. More than just contentment, While purrs often signal happiness, they can also be a self-soothing mechanism. Cats might purr when they are injured or feeling anxious, seeking comfort. This is your cat's silent plea for your reassurance and gentle presence. When they purr deeply while you pet them, it is a profound expression of love and safety. So when you hear that soft rumble, know it is your cat leaning into your presence for peace. This deep connection, this quiet loyalty, is built on moments like these, your shared sanctuary. Cherish these soft purrs, for they are the heart's own song, a symphony of trust and love.